Hey there, boaters. I'm Stacey Hanrahan, and welcome to Monday's episode of The Boaters TV. First up, our Captain's Caption photo was brought to you by Troy Swanson. We'll reveal the caption of the day at the end of the show. Now let's see what's splashing around in nautical news. Emirates Team New Zealand filed lawsuits in the New York Supreme Court and United States District Court charging the current America's Cup defender, Alini, with deliberately delaying the next challenge in an attempt to crush the competition. Team New Zealand, runner-up in last year's Cup, is seeking financial compensation from Alini and its owner, billionaire Ernesto Bertarelli, for breaches of contract and violations of U.S. antitrust law. The issues here are time and money. The problems began last July when Larry Ellison's BMW Oracle racing team took Ernesto Bertarelli's Alini team to court. Bertarelli won the rights to dictate the rules and timing of the next competition when his team won last year's race. Problem is, Ellison's team claims the conditions Bertarelli proposed heavily favor his team. Because of this battle, in which neither side appears willing to budge, the America's Cup race, originally scheduled for 2009, could be pushed back as far as 2011. Team New Zealand says this extended delay has forced staff layoffs and caused them to stretch a 2-year budget into a 3- or 4-year budget. So now they're suing. Unlike Team New Zealand that lacks a billionaire backer, other teams can easily afford a delay. BMW Oracle Racing's co-founder Ellison is the world's 14th wealthiest person, according to Forbes magazine. And Alini owner Bertarelli is the world's 75th wealthiest person with a net worth of $10.3 billion. We'll keep you updated on these continuing America's Cup court battles. Coming up, in smooth sailing, we'll check out the only all-female tall ship. Traditionally, ships have been referred to using feminine pronouns. Although this practice is in decline, there's one ship that is most definitely female. The Tallship Unicorn is not only all-women crewed, but she is used as a vessel to empower women, young and old. Dawn Santamaria, the ship's captain, co-owner, and mother of 4 girls, holds courses on the Unicorn that teach life lessons through the responsibilities of running a tall ship. Chart Your Course is an executive development program specifically geared towards business women. Women who take the course, most have never been aboard a tall ship, play a different role each day. One day they're the captain, and the next day they're swabbing the deck. The women include lawyers, college professors, and corporate executives. They learn how running a tall ship teaches lessons that can be applied to running a business: strategy setting, leadership skills, problem solving, and teamwork. Highly successful businesswomen, including the president of Hallmark Publishing, have taken the course. But the Unicorn doesn't only cater to adult women. The Sisters Under Sail program is designed to give teenage girls the chance to build confidence and self-esteem in a girls-only environment. The program has put over 150 girls at the helm over the past 3 summers. By participating in activities such as setting sails, climbing riggings, and even steering the ship, the girls gain respect for themselves. And through journaling and girl talk, they connect their shipboard experience to real life. The Unicorn sails the Atlantic coast and the Great Lakes. For more information about their programs, cruise on over to www.tallshipunicorn.com. Next up in Nautical Know-How, do you have that sinking feeling? The thought of our boat sinking is one of my worst nightmares. No one wants to show up at the dock for a weekend of fun on the water only to find their boat underwater. Even with insurance, the cost of repairing a boat that has been underwater is usually close to 40% of its value. Seaworthy magazine, published by the insurance arm of Boat US, provides boaters with a free brochure that explains why boats sink and offers prevention tips. A boat is more likely to sink in its slip than it is while underway. In fact, according to Boat US insurance claim records, 4 boats sink at the dock for every 1 that sinks underway. Why? Well, one reason is that a boat that leaves the dock obviously has someone aboard, increasing the chances that a leak will be discovered and fixed before it sinks the vessel. Another reason is simply that most boats spend more time at the dock than at sea. The best defense against a dockside sinking is to visit your boat. And when you're there, don't just have cocktails, inspect any fittings above and below the waterline. Many boat owners rely on bilge pumps to keep their boats afloat when they can't be around. But pumps fail. More importantly, bilge pumps that work properly often hide a problem until the pump clogs or the battery goes dead. Early detection of a leak can mean the difference between sinking and floating. Seaworthy magazine has much more information, including the results of a study on what causes boats to sink at the dock as well as underway. Plus, they give tips on preventing a sinking. To learn more, visit www.boatus.com. Now it's time to reveal Stacey's TheBoaters.com Sealebrity profile pick of the day, which is Captain Faith Locke Siewert and her 27-foot Sea Ray, Allison. Faith and her husband love boating in the Puget Sound. They do a lot of cruising with the Mukilteo Yacht Club. But sometimes they like hanging just with their furry friends. Welcome to the Boaters, and congrats on your Sealebrity status. And finally today, the Captain's caption of the day is Brokeback Boating, submitted by Sabin. And that'll do it for this episode of The Boaters TV. See you back here on Wednesday.